that convection's too strong. We just got a tornado warning in Dunedin, Palm Harbor area. So I'm gonna we'll hit back to that main line. Looks like that's the heaviest storm action right now is off the Pinellas coast. So we got a new tornado warning out for the Palm Harbor area heading towards East Lake. Got a little bit of hook signature to it. Nothing too solid, but nonetheless, it's got some vorticity to it around the Dunedin area, south of Palm Harbor. Looks like it's going to go close to East Lake High School um, the next few minutes if it stays together. So yeah, there's a very solid line. This is that double whammy we talked about. Man, it was really showing up yesterday well on future radar and satellite imagery, and it's definitely showing up right now. Very distinct line developing diagonally across the state, almost setting up for Interstate 4. So you still got a lot of daytime heating, south of that line that's going to help fuel anything incoming. So it doesn't look too organized at the moment, but you know how these things go. They bounce. Oh man, we get some weird clouds there. So we're gonna go back into it now. I should have just stayed where I was at. I did want to go up to Crystal River and check out the surge and some of the damages, but things are definitely getting a lot more clear that direction as the front's kind of. It's not really a front; it's just a warm front that's just finally going to get pushed through here. Um, the real front's coming Saturday. This thing's still going to linger. It could still bring storms tomorrow. It could bring storms tonight. This warm front's just going to be lingering across the Florida Peninsula the next day. Um, before a weekend front comes down and pushes it out of here. So definitely an intense line of storms south of Tarpon Springs right now. That's moving diagonally. This is where you get those rain trains. Heavy rains can just sit there and just get pumping in from the Gulf. We already saw a lot of flooding there in Tarpon Springs along the streets. Abruptly put on his brakes. Well, no turns. I guess that's a turn light. So yeah, another tornado warning. We're gonna be up to like 40 tornado warnings, and when this day is done. Julie said at East Lake said they're on a duck and cover right now because they're on a tornado warning. Yesterday was SATs, so kind of I guess good news if anything. Didn't happen yesterday. It would have really messed things up testing wise. All right, so we're starting to see the clouds ahead. You can kind of see them brewing. There's a line. I'm pointing due south. I am in Hudson. Eventually, probably cut over maybe just a little bit. I might cut over just a little bit. Go east a little bit because we're getting some signatures here. Oldsmar's getting a lot of rain. Julie just called and said she can't see the 12-foot skeleton anymore. I don't think it fell down. I thought I saw a hand. It moved. I moved the car. I didn't want to move the skeleton. I got it all. I got it hammered down with some stakes. Oh well. If it falls down, it falls down. We're gonna start seeing some nasty weather here again. Think I might cut over and intercept this thing. So this is 52. That's where we were last night. It's a little early. I think I need to go maybe down to 54 and cut across. So it's about 5 or 6 miles. Uh, head south. So same pattern as yesterday. These things are going northeast. Typical what you see with tornadic type cells. Oh, you can see my blue dot on the radar below me. That's where we're at. Man, there's still all kinds of stuff going on around the state. We got severe thunderstorm warnings across the whole state right now. The main line, though, is working its way right now through northern Pinellas and down into the Clearwater now. Yes, we get some definitely get some weird looking cells again here, Clearwater. It could be another setup coming in that Clearwater area. It's amazing to see the same areas that were hit yesterday, last night, this morning, still producing energy to keep going. Usually you see a cool down and things get stable, but no, man, this thing has just been repeating after over and over and over again. So there's definitely a couple interesting areas coming in now off the Gulf, future Gulf, that's going to be heading into Pinellas County, maybe working its way a little southward. There's another pretty hefty looking signature that's due west of St. Pete, out about 20 miles or so. Things are generally going northeast. Yeah, that's definitely a very interesting. Um, it's very interesting one. So yeah, we got some nasty weather coming. That's what they were worried about. It's already back to 82 degrees here. It was down to 78. Now we're back to 82 again. So the temperature is I don't know if my storm chaser's offline or not. 79 too, it should say. Yes, 79. Well, it's probably cooler outside, maybe. Well, no, it's 81. It's 79. 79.3. It's right. It's up to date. It's the rain cooling things off a little bit. So another tornado warning. Let's see. It looks like it might have expired. It did. That's good news. All right. So that one is done for now. But that line itself is definitely tricky. I'm going to make my way down to that line, I think. Might just stay on US 19. There's one coming down to Clearwater that looks interesting. Looks like a definite water spout. The way it's progressing right now, we're looking at somewhere around Largo, possibly that general area. From what I'm looking at. Who's ready for a fire pit, man? I am. How about that? Let's see, my buddy Major's okay. Major, you watching? You okay? Did you make it through all right? I know they were down there in Dunedin, so call me. And tornado warning popped up, so he was in it. So we just got a new mesoscale discussion from the National Hurricane Center or Storm Prediction Center. That's probably going to say that tornado chances remain 3 minutes. All right, so Tampa Bay. All right. So this threat continues. Greatest risk for Tampa near the greater Tampa Bay area through 2 p.m. So update just now. The greatest risk for a brief tornado may focus near the greater Tampa Bay near 2 a.m. Recent. All right, so I need to post this. Get off the road here. I am going to pull in here. It's like a road. There's not a lot on it. I need to pull in here and I'm going to post real quick. All right, so let's post this real quick. So we got a new discussion. Um, no graphic currently available. Great. I can't post it. There's no graphic. But anyway, recent surface analysis indicates very moist, buoyant air mass located on the west central portion of the Florida Peninsula, upper 80-degree temperatures, 80-degree dew points. Cluster convection West Tampa Bay moves toward the bay over the next 1 to 2 hours. Wow. All right. So there you have it, Tampa Bay. Got a new mesoscale discussion. No graphic yet. They usually put the graphic out. There's a graphic. I'm looking at it right now. I see the thumbnail version. Why won't it go back to that? No graphic. Well, I have a thumbnail. I can do the can't post it without a thumbnail. Where's the thumbnail? I can do the thumbnail. Open image. Ah, see, it's really little. Why would they put the thumbnail, not the main one? Hmm. All right, so we got to make our trip down to South Pinellas County. Definitely starting to heat up. Maybe they'll put it on Twitter first. Let's see. So Pinellas County, tornado warning we just had, and Storm Prediction Center now predicting that tornado risk is going to last until at least 2 o'clock, next 2 hours. Um, let's do a speed test to see what my thing's right now. Make sure I got good internet. Run speed test. Oh yeah, get 80 down. All right, we're good there. A thumbnail. Why would they put a thumbnail out but not a main graphic? Oh, no graphic available. Come on, give me my. Oh well. All right. Well, we ain't got time for this crap. We got to get going. All right, so we're going to southbound it down, Pinellas County. Here we come. Back home again. Sun shines out. 80 degrees dew points, 80-degree temperatures. Never a good combination. We're going to see some. We're going to see it. The line. The radar's currently got my position on there. A little blue circle indicating where I'm heading. So looks like most spin up's going to maintain itself close to the coast. Ah, then a freaking graphic outpost. That son of a bitch. Park over here for now. Let's just park right here for now. And post real quick. All right, hang on a second. Let me. All right, so here you go. So if you're online, I'm going to post a new um, storm risk remains for the next couple hours. Tampa Bay area. Tampa Bay area storm chances remain high the next couple hours to watch. Storms, uh, lots of Gulf energy working its way in. Okay, I like it. All right, MCD. All right, so Tampa Bay area storm chances remain high the next couple hours. Tampa area storm chances remain high the next couple hours. Lots of energy, lots of Gulf energy working its way. And there we go. How about that? Um, cool. All right, let's post that and post it on Twitter. This is the only thing I've done more over the years when I am not at home. I make sure to try to do more stuff on the road to keep people up to date a little bit better on things versus going all in on the storm chasing. Hey, there's a dude in a golf cart in front of me. Well, what is the internet? All right, let's post some Instagram real quick. Then we'll go southbound and down to Pinellas County. All right, there's that. And that looks good. Okay. Speed tests. Holy cow, man. I'm getting 245 down. Okay. All right. Let's do that. Let's roll. 3-point turn this bad boy and get on down the highway. Sunshine is out. Storms are brewing. Squalls out on the water. So we got some pretty high tides here in Anclote River area, Newport Richey. This is the Pithalasacoochee River. Very high. Oh man, the dock's underwater. Whoa, that's crazy looking. Man, nothing like seeing a dock underwater. Well, we gotta go tornado chasing. We can go look at the water later. High tide right now at the Anclote. Line is definitely moving south, so we're gonna go south with it. We're gonna head down to Clearwater Largo. Once we get on 19, where they have the big roads, we'll be good to go. They have no more red lights to worry about. Might as well give a big shout out since we didn't do a daily brew today. Shout out to our good friends at ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. Sean, if you're watching, text me earlier. Crazy day, you're right. It continues. Definitely get the feeling this thing was not I don't want to say hyped up, but there was two camps. You saw a lot of forecasts saying nothing. You saw some showing, could be something. So it's always that fine line. What do? You overhype it? Do you underhype it? You just show the models. Sometimes you got to believe in the models if the models are making sense. And this kind of did make little sense. So my blue line's getting closer to that main line. That we're trying to make our way down to uh, Pinellas County here. So that's our plan. A severe thunderstorm warning just looks like it got posted for some special weather statement. Inland strong thunderstorm will impact south central Pasco, Pinellas through 12:45 p.m. So that line of storms right now currently going through Palm Harbor, Dunedin is going to hit South Pasco here in a little bit, parts of Hillsborough. Sunshine's peeking through here a little bit. Temperatures are back up. We're not moving. Yeah, I haven't seen a special weather statement yet in Pinellas County. So I got home last night about 5 o'clock in the morning. We have a witch out front, and the witch was laying on her back. It was almost kind of funny because, you know, it's a witch, and it looked real. It looked like somebody was laying on their backs, and I left it there because I figured we're going to get more wind today. I didn't want to deal with it. What's up? Somebody honking at me. What did I do wrong? Um, so Sarah at the bus stop today, she did not want to go out there more than ever because the spiders were blowing around. I got these big spiders in the trees, and the wind was blowing them perfectly. Oh, maybe I know this guy can see. Hello?
Going to find some storms?
What's up? Yeah. Yeah, they're down south. How you doing?
Are we in trouble? We got a hideout or what?
No, it's all going south. It's fine up here.
Good luck, man. Stay safe.
I hope it's fine up here. So anyways, spiders were blowing around, and Sarah was definitely like not having it. She doesn't like the spiders to begin with, but to see the 8 little arms flapping in the wind, Julie said it was kind of funny. Oh, that's cool, Shelley. I like that one. All right, so we are looking at some daytime heating going on. Temperatures slowly coming back up. It's up to 81 officially on my Tempest weather station. 10% off. I got a link on my site. My Tempest went through category 3 winds and a tornado. 2 tornadoes now. Tempest has went through 2 tornadoes and one. I wonder. I got to look back at the wind data. Problem with the wind data is that when I'm driving, it picks it up. But anyway, during Idalia, it did read down to 968 pressure, which is pretty low. Man, we got some big old bubbling clouds over here to me. Wow. Off to my east. It's such a weird weather pattern. So you rarely see a frontal line like this with 82 degrees, 81 degrees behind it, warming back up. But I suspect we're going to see another tornado warning or two. If the National Hurricane Center, Storm Prediction Center, just put that out. They're seeing rotation out there too. In the let's see where that one was coming off clear. Oh yeah, I still see it. Still out there. It was my timestamp 12:08. What time is it? 12:11. That's good. Wow, there's another one right there. What is that? We gotta get we gotta get a little further south. We're kind of not yet on the bubble yet where we need to be. But you can start to see the clouds. Wow, look at that cloud structure, man. Camera's picking it up good now. Look at that. I'm getting a little reflection from the sun. Timing of the lights has been absolutely perfect. That little dot on the windshield is actually the sun. Like, look at those clouds, man. All right, well there you go. That's the main line. That's the beginning of the line that they are concerned about for potential tornadoes to remain until at least 1 or 2 o'clock. And they do have them going inland. I mean, they do have they do have the circle going in quite a bit, so it could reach past maybe towards Lakeland area. So kind of interesting. So we're going southbound. We are in Holiday, Florida. Right below me is so the point of that picture this morning was quite comical. I don't know if you saw it or not, but Reed Timmer sharing supercell tornado last night from Clearwater. Definitely. We'll talk tropics tomorrow. Promise. There's going to be stuff to talk about tomorrow. Not happening tomorrow. I'm talking about stuff to talk about that could be happening maybe down the road. So yeah, Crystal River got really, and you know, maybe it was a smart decision not to go to Crystal River because I think 19's closed. There's a lot of damage. They probably wouldn't even let me go through there. So I feel so bad. Crystal River got hit so hard with Idalia. Perry got hit hard with Idalia, and I got a lot of my buddy Andy Simmons. I haven't had a chance to open up the emails yet. I've had 4 or 5 emails sent to me with pictures from there, showing you know damages again. Unfortunately, um, they just can't catch a break. And you know with this El Nino pattern, which I'm really did a lot of homework on El Nino and winters and the South and especially Florida, man. And we get a lot of storms in El Nino years, especially if it's a strong El Nino. Strong El Nino pattern is not good. All of our most severe weather outbreaks in the past have been during strong El Nino years as far as tornadoes go. And a lot of our most flooding events and rain events were during super El Nino years also. Um, Not good. I bet you it'd be a cool looking drone video right here, but we got to get going southbound. Just like the Allman Brothers said, um, So your best friend on a day like today is radar, for sure. There's a lot of radar apps out there. I like Radar Scope. I don't even get anything from them. I pay for it like everybody else. I just like it. People ask me. This is that double whammy second line that's definitely played out. We had our big line last night overnight, the big heavy stuff that produced all those tornadoes, and then now we have the secondary little line that's set up. Big props to the HRR model for that. Oldsmar getting some pretty heavy stuff right now. Heavy rains, town of country. Still seeing one cell. Looks pretty peculiar here. Looks like it might be down by Clearwater. Still off coast. Major, man, if you're watching, I got your text. Looks pretty rough. Man, look at those clouds. I could almost do a drone shot here before the rains come. It's weird. This whole area, I've been in this whole area now 4 or 5 times. It's like deja vu. This has been the whole stomping grounds, this whole event, Pinellas County here. There is a very suspicious cell approaching Clearwater again out there. Few of them actually. Probably, probably need to go on the other side of it. We're gonna get on the or 19 here in a second. I'll be able to get quick on the other side of this thing once 19 opens up. So is live radar below me. This is my little blue circle is where I'm at. Winds are coming in from the east towards that line. So at this point, any of these lines right in here that we're looking at need to be watched. Crazy seeing this thing unfold like this, though. Models were picking up on this back on the 4th. I have to look back, man. We've been talking about this, and believe some of this energy. Believe it or not, it could be argued. A lot of the energy was a mixture of Invest 93, the main player, but with that subtropical jet stream, we had a storm down there called Max, and we had a storm called Lydia. And you could argue that some of this got picked up and moisture got fed along this whole line, fueling this thing and just moistened things up. And we had some pretty tremendous rainfall totals for some folks in the upper panhandle, Big Bend area. I know we had some big rain totals here for some in Pinellas County. All right, well now we're getting things get a little serious now. We're right back in the line of the storm. So we made it down. And Storm Prediction Center didn't know how much these would make their way inland as far as severity goes. But it looks like they could make it as far as Lakeland, obviously Tampa Bay area, anywhere in that blue area. The mesoscale discussion I posted shows the general area. And I could probably drone a video right there. It would probably be really good. I'm not getting updates on that radar. So I'm just going to flip this one straight velocity. Leave it alone right there so I can follow super res velocity here. All right, so man, we got an oh, look at that little line down there by Dunedin. That's the one. I tell you what, there's an interesting little cell that looks right around countryside. Countryside might have a little something going on, and that's right in front of me. Look at those clouds, man. Look at that video. Oh my God. So basically, looking straight ahead, there's definitely signature here that we can see something trying to rotate. Um, wow, nearing Safety Harbor, which Oldsmar again. Man, I almost would. We're almost at the verge of a tornado warning. God, and there's another line coming in right where I'm at too. I probably ought to get to Oldsmar because it looks like we got one heading right to Oldsmar again. If I could make it there in time. I don't know if I'll be able to make it there in time. Damn it. Wow. All right, so we're in Palm Harbor. Oh, we got an arrow. There's a good chance. Come on. 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 1223. Oh, we got a little rotation there. Nearing Oldsmar. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's make the light. Let's make the light. Make the light. Then we got another one coming behind it. It's just still offshore. All right, we're gonna make it. Nobody do a U-turn. Nobody do a U-turn. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right. Whew. All right. Well, this is gonna be interesting because this one is very suspicious looking. It seems like we were talking about this last night. There's a cell that looks like it could be nearing Safety Harbor right now. So if you're in Safety Harbor, you definitely got some big winds. It could cross the top of Tampa Bay here briefly and bring some big winds into Oldsmar. I can't believe we're chasing storms through Oldsmar again. This is a deja vu last night. And there's another line behind this one that's really looking interesting. It's coming ashore, and then there's another one behind that. So yeah, it's a pretty strong line of storms out there. If you got your radar, you know what I'm talking about. No tornado warning yet on this one, but it's got some rotation. Now it looks like it's entering the bay. Smack dab right there by my house. I tell you, if I lose Bones and he falls over, I did move the charger at least. That was my premonition. I'm like, probably ought to move the charger. So this one I might have to get out and film. I have a feeling this one might be worth getting my phone out and actually filming this one. So I got my umbrella handy. One good thing about this camera that I got, it really picks up the contrast. Um, and it goes very high, so we can start to see here if we get any sort of anything up there. So kind of look for me. I can't really see it above my windshield here, but there's an awful lot of people driving around at noontime. What the hell are they doing? People, there's a tornado watch. Go back home. Oh, we got lucky on this light. All right, so we're going to be looking over this direction. Definitely close around 580 and 584, the merger there, which is around the railroad tracks. No tornado warning, but we're getting strong signature here. We can see something here. And as we can tell, the rain picks up. Just shocked the amount of people on the road here midday during a tornado watch. I know the schools are on lockdown. I bet you we're going to get a tornado warning. I just got that feeling right now. We're going to get it. We're going to get a tornado warning again, and it's going to be Oldsmar. And it's going to point towards West Chase area. Yeah, for what are you doing, dude? You want to start? What are you doing? You just turn your circuits on and then you just don't even turn. All right, so we're looking that way to our right, and heavy rain. The other cell that we're looking at still coming in. There's a whole bunch of them coming in. This one particularly got my attention because it's my hometown. We had roof damages in Oldsmar last night. We had a couple of them. We got a Red Cross truck next to me, and it says it was donated by Aerosmith. Some of that. All right, so this thing's nearing the railroad tracks at Tampa Road 580, whatever it is we're looking at. Well, seriously, though, I wonder what possesses people to want to leave in this kind of heavy rain, tornado watch. Like, I don't think people watch the weather. I I talked to at least five or oh, look at this guy pulled right in front of this truck. I mean, come on, dude. Truck's giving him a big old air horn. Yeah, hell right, dude. You idiot. Truck had to lock the brakes up. We'll see if the truck goes up there and rides his butt. I bet she does. So flip on your radar if you're living in West Central Florida right now. Yeah. There's a oh, he's all right. He's right up on his butt. Got a couple good lines coming in here to watch. Usually don't get. Well, I got something to stop over here. Oh, guy's getting out of his car. Oh crap! We just had a little wreck over here. Oh man, we got cars everywhere. Oh, he's pissed. He's walking over to somebody. There's a little accident over there. I don't know. All right, well, you can see the dark clouds. This is pretty much what I've been looking at on the radar, straight ahead. You can see it. What it is, I don't know, but this is kind of it. You can see a good contrast there. Here, definitely getting some rotation, whether or not it's on the ground or not. This is just right here. See that line? There's no doubt. There is a solid line right there ahead of me. So there, for sure, was some sort of a lower shelf cloud. I'm sure rotation. God, we were here last night. This is like deja vu. We did the same exact thing last night. Same spot, same scenario, everything. So you can see that line. You definitely see it in the camera. You can see it. There's off to the where you going, buddy? Drifted right over my lane. So I think we'll go a little bit into Tampa here, and we'll turn north. There's an ABC up here. All right, well here it is. This is the whatever it is that we were looking at. Everybody's stopping. Oh, we got a little lightning. Well, it got dark quick, didn't it? Dark, very dark, ominous. Oof. Wow. That's the cloud right there. That's the one right in front of us. That's kind of hanging. I don't know. That's just kind of see it. See it right in front of me? That right there. If there is one, that's it right in front of us. That's it right there. See the tail? That's it right there. Right over our head. For sure. Oh yeah, look at that to the side over there. Man. All right, well that sells. Holy cow, that one's definitely going to West Chase. If it's got anything in it, that's the one right there. It's just man, it's low. Whether or not it's obviously hitting the ground or not, but that is definitely what we're seeing on. All right, so we're gonna go north with this thing. I want you to see it. It's so defined. So sometimes these things have rotation, but they don't ever reach the surface. And then when they do reach the surface, you get the trouble. So yeah, Crystal River definitely got hit hard. Perry got hit hard. We had the Needham got hit. We had Clearwater got hit. It's gonna be interesting to see the ratings of these storms. All right, so kind of look off to your left a little bit. This is kind of the cell that we're watching. I should have knew that. The car in front of me just did that. This is the road with the speed bumps. West Chase. We should go on maybe Waters for a little bit. This thing's was definitely getting kind of nasty towards Citrus Park. Mall that way. we'll mosey on up to Citrus Park here and see if anything. Just kind of waiting to see if anything pops on the radar. We're in the heart of the heavy stuff. Follow along this funky little line that we got going on here. So that other area that was looking very suspicious is down by Indian Rocks Beach right now. That one is the one that I was saying looked interesting out on the water. So Indian Rocks Beach, northward, Indian Shores. Pay attention. We could see their little system pop up. Kind of underneath this, whatever it is. We're gonna end up going to line ball here. I'm just waiting any moment for any alert to pop up. Heavy rain, flooding roads, lots of flooding roads. Definitely a welcoming to a lot of folks here that has not had the rain this year. Oldsmar has another little cell popping up here. It looks kind of suspicious. They just keep getting round after round after round. Oh, they've had a lot of rain over here, man. It's maybe. So it's definitely gonna get windy along the Indian Rocks Beach area here, real quick in Largo, no doubt about it. I'm seeing some pretty big winds nearing Clearwater Beach, Indian Rocks Beach. Big line of storms. Still seeing some sign of rotation here in West Chase. Another little couple looks like nearing Oldsmar again. Safety Harbor and Oldsmar. Wait on that one to come as it's looking a little interesting too. All right, so nothing official yet. No tornadoes with this batch. We just had that one in Palm Harbor, but that one's gone. Seen another sign, possibly kind of head back to Oldsmar a little bit. Temperature's still hanging around 80 degrees. We used to go to Surf Shack over there years ago. Used to be used to be one of our favorite places to go. All right, so we got heavy flooding going on. God, any one of these little cells could pop up a little warning here. A lot of Gulf juice coming in. A lot of rain. I guarantee we've had 3 to 4 inches at our house. So that's good. Wow. Lots of water on the roadways. Lots of water. Like, this is line ball. All right, we got through that mess. This is the infamous road with the 7 foot water marker that I've shared a lot over the years. All right, so we got another heavy line of rain coming here on racetrack. Lights are blinking here. That's not a good sign. That means there's going to be mass confusion here in the intersection. Okay, so now we are going to go. Maybe I'll just stay on this road here. This is my road. Yeah, so technically, when you have a flashing red and yellow, I think you're supposed to treat it like a four-way stop. I think. It, depending on what their side's doing. Their side's probably blinking yellow, so they're just driving through it, not thinking about nothing. All right, so all right, we're still getting some big storms in Clearwater now, man. It's raining hard in Pinellas County. I don't know, man. I think things are slowly tapering off, maybe just a little bit, possibly. It's like a free for all, man. At least I got a big truck. All right, so now technically I stopped, so you guys need to go. It's a four-way stop, people. I'm just gonna go. Screw it. Don't hit me. Chaos. All right, so this is another interesting little cell right above me right here. This one's showing some weak rotation too. Uh, as soon as we turn right here, you're gonna see it. Got some low hanging clouds here, right there, straight ahead, right there. Boom. So that is another little suspicious little area, which could be a little something something. Low hanging. All right, we can just stop at the red light. Look at it. So we're driving around in this mess. Um, should slowly be losing some punch here. Could be. Got tremendous amount of rain falling from all the way Interstate 4 all the way to Titusville, Rockledge. Got a weather statement going on right now. Man, we got a lot of water laying around. There's been a tremendous amount of rain. So I'll park it right here for now. Let's keep it right here and see if it pops on radar. All right. Hey, man, things are kind of winding down. Gotta love it. Hopefully. Let's see here what the satellite looks like. There's still some convection out there. I mean, convection doesn't always mean storms. There's another big bubble out there, but what does that mean? It still looks quite juicy out there. That's a pretty solid line out there still. Man, incredible. I don't think. I mean, look at the future radar. I think this thing's going to push south. It's going to bring some nasty weather below Tampa Bay area and more places that haven't really had it yet. So I definitely don't think this is done. It might be losing a little bit of its fuel as this thing flattens out. Um, you don't get the competing shear that we saw. Now the thing's starting to flatten out a little bit, but yeah, still looks incredibly impressive on infrared. 12Z, man, everybody's close to the islands. In the next week, I'm telling you, I think Invest 94 might be something to watch, at least for the islands. Citrus County had a lot of damage. Oh man, some of the video coming through, cars flipped upside down. Jeez, it's got a little thunder. Oh, look at that breaking clouds. That's pretty cool looking straight ahead. Storm Prediction Center, 59 minutes ago. That's what I posted. Julie, why I am home, literally. There's some heavy rain. That's a good one right here. Had a little wind to it. This one's interesting. Wow. A little sideways rain. Kind of came out of nowhere. Odd. There's still more. Oh man, look at that right there. What the hell is that? Hmm. Don't go anywhere yet. There's still some more winds. I got to do an outside video. I always do an outside video, but there's some heavy rain coming down soon. I think what I'll do is let's go to the Chili's. That's typically kind of where I hang out. our lake that high. We have had unbelievable rain. Wouldn't it suck if you forgot to put your like sunroof up? Well, it's almost over, Julie. If you're watching, I'll be sleeping here in a little bit, but we got some more coming. I gotta see what it's all about here. Heavy rain in Safety Harbor right now. This is the next round here to see what is coming. This will be interesting. Hopefully, Bones survived. They'd have to glue Bones back together. Oh, we got a high wind report here in Clearwater. With this little ping wind gust. I'll read it here in a little bit. And rain. We got some serious rain here, at least where I live. I mean, these lakes have gone up a bunch. All right, we're just gonna hold in here and watch this. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to see it coming off the Orioles Park. Pull it in here though. It's kind of keeps it more domesticated. There's people out here shopping. I swear to God, people don't watch the weather. Like, why would you be going? Look at it. The parking lot is underwater. Like, why would you go shopping in this? Like, do you not watch weather? Who wants to go shopping in this? Really? Oh, there's some lightning and thunder. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a good crack. All right. So let's see if I can get a good shot. Who's kind of parked? There's somebody parked there. There's some good thunder. 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 Power guys are here. All right, we're just parking right here. It's kind of got some palm trees. We can kind of watch it come down. Let's see what we got. All right. Another round. Heavy rain. Talk about rain training. Rain training. Shelly. This rain training is real. Now that we got a squall line, it's pretty much parked. And it's just pumping straight in from the Gulf. That's called rain training. And it, we're getting some spots guaranteed some serious flooding right now. Guaranteed. Some very high totals. Yeah, so we got flooding in Madeira Beach, storm surge. Man, a lot of damages. Just catching up on Twitter. Man, there's a lot of damages. Just big ones now. God, I can't believe it. It's amazing 24 hours of weather here for our area. There's really nobody driving. Parking lot's like really underwater. Like I'm looking over here, we got water almost up to like the bottom door sill, maybe on one of these cars over here. It's past the rim. So we just tuning in, everybody. I can't read comments. I apologize. We streamed a bunch last night. A lot of Fox. The porty potty door made it everywhere. Oh, there's my truck. There's zoom in on my truck. Fox 35. That's funny. They keep pulling my truck. I have to be right there at the right time, I guess. Man, we just got a new storm prediction outlook for day one, and they're still showing Central Florida. Surprised. This was just posted. No, yeah, they just posted it 12 minutes ago. So they're keeping a slight risk up for Florida. Man, we might get a lot more rain, people. This thing flattens out. This is sitting there. So what they're saying is large hit. That's up north, probably Central Plains. Yeah, a couple of tornadoes and damaging winds still occur this afternoon across portions of northern Central Florida. Florida scattered thunderstorms persist this afternoon as far north as the warm front vicinity across northern Florida, with additional sector storms. Some have low level rotation. A few more hours. Overall tornado risk will slowly diminish throughout the afternoon to the evening. Kind of just flattens out pretty much. That's it. But they kept us yellow, which I'm surprised. Looks like it was going south. So we still have man, we still got the 5% risk up. Interesting. So they kept the storm chances up for a big chunk of the state. So let's post it. All right. So latest. Afternoon. Still some storm chances with tornadoes for Florida this afternoon. As the day, as the day, as the day was. How about as we head into evening? So, latest storm prediction center map just came out. Was Thursday afternoon, not Thursday. My brain thinks it's Thursday because I haven't slept yet. Latest SPC map Thursday afternoon. Still some storm chances. Still some strong storm chances. Still some strong storm chances. Still some strong storm chances with tornadoes for Florida as we head into the evening. All right, well, there you go. Let's do that. New outlook just came out. Did not reduce much. So there you go. Still going to have some building, apparently, in off the Gulf. Still 80 degrees. Hasn't warmed up yet or cooled off yet. We know we get a little break. Uh, and things can get a little more active again. So let's post this on Instagram. And there you go. Publish. Yay. All right. Boom. Well, that was not really expected. All right. Cool. Everything posted. So let's look at future radar. We got a new HRR just came out again. Let's take a look at that. Still can make up Crystal River though. All right. So let's take a look at this future radar. Man, still showing some storms. Maybe yeah, I still think there's gonna be another line of storms. Maybe to the north, possibly. Another line a little bit north of us here. Could be one, maybe one more little line of storms. Maybe could it be a triple whammy? All right. So what does this look like? Yeah. Sorry, I bet you we're gonna have daylight here in a second. I could probably. Oh, I see daylight over there. Yeah, I think this current activity here is kind of loosening up a little bit, maybe a little bit. I probably should go home and pee. Go back for round. Oh, all right. Well, so I just posted a new SPC map, Storm Prediction Center map, and still has strong storms. Sarasota north to almost the state line, so they're not expecting things to back down instantly. So we'll have to see about that. School's calling. New tornado watch. All right. Well, there's my truck. I've only got 1,000 miles. Okay. All right. Well, she's winding down just a little bit. So all right. Cool beans. Well, we're on a break. So hey, thanks for riding along. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go check the house out, make sure we didn't get any damages, and if everything looks good, I might take off again. I don't know. Sorry, Shelly. I gotta go and pee though. I need some food. Julie made some chili, so I might eat a little chili and then maybe drive again. I don't know. Probably will. Get a lot of folks talk about Crystal River. I might jump on the old expressway. That's only like an hour away, so maybe I'll do that or not. I don't know. More the clouds are looking pretty intense there. I don't know if it'd really be worth doing any video or not, but cool. Well, hey, thanks for riding along, everybody. We've been doing this a lot of hours. I'm gonna probably do one more round, probably, maybe, definitely tomorrow for the brew. 9:19 Eastern. We'll have a nice long hour plus. We'll talk about the tropics. Definitely some things to look at down the road. And it might still be storming in the morning. It still might be bad in the morning. This line could still hang around. Boats on rooftops, Shelly. Great.